Just bullying you. just bullying. I'm sorry.
But yeah, you're right. It doesn't make sense for both of us to have the same class. So
Well, why were you exterminator? Why is the exterminator the only one you have leveled up? Because the exterminator was the one I've been leveling up.
I don't know. That's the only one that I had. When I looked through my things, when you said 1 sec, it was the only one that I had stuff leveled into. I don't know.
That's weird.
Or at least that I noticed in those brief couple of seconds when you said, "Give me a sec." So I could have had a second one. I don't know. I'll just go with medic.
I
Looked in the
was
last
looking
game.
at switching. In all fairness and honesty, I was debating on switching to
Tank.
the so and so quote unquote new tank that is in this game, but like how it is in Aliens, and one of the reasons why I didn't switch to the shield wielder is because that's literally all they see. Like going through the skill tree, it seemed like they pull out the shield, and it's just like this is shield good. Maybe on higher difficulty, shield really good. But I'd like to be able to hold stuff off better than just pull out shield and whack things.
Eyes open, we got a hider.
Your pistols should now all have a silencer. I think even some of all your guns might have a silencer.
We're going for it. Turn the subway to Inwood. Over.
I'm also not doing one of the like higher difficulties. Doing first person or doing third person?
Right now I'm doing third.
I'm doing first.
You? How do you switch it to first?
Settings. So it's gonna be start, and it's probably gonna be in your gameplay.
Don't stop until you get to the elevator.
Third was how it was made, and probably how it intentionally, but I won't lie. First makes it a little bit more easier to shoot and weirdly see without having, you know, your character.
Weirdly enough, it's not letting me switch. Maybe it's the PS4 version. I don't know.
No, it should be. Do you see it in the gameplay settings?
I see it there, but it's one of the two things that's kind of grayed out, and I try to hit the side, and it's like...
Maybe. Or could just be the Aftermath upgrade for whatever reason. I don't know if the Aftermath upgrade is what upgrades you to PS5 version, or if it just upgrades you to like a better upgraded version of the game. I'm ready to... I swear you did first person though.
So let me switch that as well as display non-story character. It's the only two things.
Come on now, creep. I know your ass is there.
I'm not questioning. I'm just saying I feel like something is odd here, essentially, is all I'm getting at. Because we had an issue getting you to join. Both the issue getting you to join is one, and two, because we did one of those DLC missions, I know we haven't done the DLC missions for a while, but there was that one DLC mission we did when they added
Gotta go
the
now. You coming? Over.
Yep, I remember
added,
that.
and I remember it's like you have to aim a Molotov, and we were sitting there going like, shooting it, going, fuck man, like this is freaking hard. It's so hard to kind of aim this thing. And then we went first person, and it was like, oh. And I'm fairly, I'm trying to remember right now, but I'm fairly certain you went first person too.
Not as boring.
I know I went first person, and that's when we finally
Actually, wait,
hit
what
the
is
thing.
this?
It could be because no.
Oh, it says only accessible through the Aftermath edition.
Oh, it does say.
It says it on the right side of the screen when I put the thing over it.
Okay. Maybe you didn't go first person that day then. I know I went first person, and that's how like we ended up hitting it. And we were sitting there going, "Wow, this is how were you expected to do this in third person?" But maybe that's the thing. Maybe I'm just misremembering, and you didn't. Huh.
Yeah.
Either way, I mean, whatever.
Yep.
So it's for anyone watching this. I am not pushing or pulling or saying, Dave, get the Aftermath version. Do what you want to do and how you want to play. This is a very fun game. There is a lot of content that I hope that we can get through, but at the same time, it's probably going to be. I hate to say that this is going to be a one and done kind of thing, but that's knowing how this game is.
Yep.
Because they keep adding. They consistently keep adding stuff to it. I mean, this game came out how long ago, and a couple days back I said, hey, there's new DLC. I think a new update just came out, but even then, like, when this game originally came out, there was like 4 campaigns, and you look at it now, and there's like 8 or 9 different campaigns. Not campaign, like chapters. 8 or 9 different chapters going across various different zones and areas. So when I say things like, oh, this is probably going to be a one and done, to be very frank and honest with you, I have no freaking clue. Because unlike Aliens, which we're probably never going to see another... Aliens, we're never going to see another story, anything for it, probably ever. I would be completely, like, flabbergasted if come tomorrow they go, hey, here's new content for Aliens. But for this game, if in two weeks they turn around and say, hey, here's new World War Z content, here's a new campaign, I'd be like, yeah, that checks out. That makes sense. I am pinned down. That being said, the other thing with this is, what I think is really great, is the fact that you can go the whole... Like, if everything works, we can essentially go into every campaign, mission, or chapter without you having to have the DLC. So, it is a complete and utter up to you.
Oh, and the thing's only $26. I'm like, maybe I'll end up picking it up next paycheck. Unless the sale's over, which is also a possibility. So.
Oh, I'm completely fucked. Can you push the button?
Yeah.
I was locked. I couldn't even switch my weapon.
Yeah, that makes sense, because you did look like you were sliding around the thing for a bit.
I was full on. That's why I asked you to use the push, because I couldn't do anything. Once you pushed it, it seemed to have fixed me.
That's good.
I do feel like I'm sliding around in general. I jumped into this the other day, just kind of reorient, and that's why I know about the... Like, I really was trying to be that guy who's gonna be like, I'm not gonna make Dave... I was like, I'm not gonna make Dave play a brand new character class if I'm not gonna play a brand new character class.
Pretty good.
Come on.
It only feels fair, right? You put put stuff down. It's like it only feels kind of fair, but then at the same time, I tried just playing with the Vanguard dude, and it was like, I pull out a shield. I don't get grenades. I pull out a shield. I whack stuff with a shield. I can run and do like a thing with the shield. Like I can storm into enemies. Huh? Oh, is that a heal thing or something?
Did that affect you at all? No, it didn't. Never mind.
It looks like it just affected you.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was affected you or not, so I was like, did it affect?
Fresh ammo coming up.
Yes, I tried the Vanguard and I didn't enjoy it. So I was like, you know what? If Dave wants to use a different class and not restart with the medic, then Dave does not have to restart with the medic.
It's all good.
It's just being both exterminator seems kind of yeah. I'm completely and utterly all for. I'm not trying to be like that guy. I'm completely and utterly all for if 2 people or 3 people want to use the same class, go for it. But when you can diversify a little bit, I think it's still better to diversify. Ammo box is up top, right? Yep.
I will say up.
Dad, we clear to the subway?
Probably the best it's gonna be. Go for it. And good luck down there.
Thanks. Take care of yourself, Dan. It's better times.
How do you heal? Down.
Just gonna grab more ammo.
Raise it up.
I'm gonna grab more ammo and then...
All right.
Do I want this gun or do I want a shotgun? That's the one I got, actually.
I'm gonna open the...
Intel thing? Or track thing?
Interact thing. Fuck, can you hit the interact thing?
We gotta move. Hit the button.
I'm going.
There was a barbed wire defense kit in the front and you didn't grab that? Also, I think from now on, I'm gonna...
Do not stop. Get to the subway.
Every now and then, it's like... I don't know why it's hiccuping. I'm wondering... I'm not blaming you, but I am wondering if
I was
something
wondering
is...
that too. You're wondering if it's having trouble
If
playing
it's-
cross-gen between PS5 and 4.
not necessarily that, but...
Because you're literally just zipping around, like, you don't even look like you're walking, you're just kind of... Oh, never mind.
Stopping and going every now and then, I'm wondering if it's a connection issue either on my end, or if it's technically the game's way of going, hey, this person, one of you's playing an older version, and it's somehow affecting. Not necessarily I don't know if Aftermath has a PS5 version or what, but I don't know if it's like having, for whatever reason,
Reaper taken out.
tripping. And this is once again me, not like if it is doing that, if that really is the cause or case, I don't care. It just means that you are going to have to push or interact with stuff because it keeps.
Listen, man. We need to drive this thing to Inwood right now.
Or at least interact with buttons, because that seems to be where it's.
Not work, yeah, giving issues.
Doors seem to be opening. This is going to be a great test if I can pick stuff up at least.
Found one of Stevie's goodies. Bringing it back.
Now the question is, will I be able to place stuff? Oh, fuck. I am getting attacked, I am getting attacked, I am getting attacked, I am getting whacked, I am getting mauled, The things I always hate about these games is that, I mean, I love them because they're add a co-op aspect to the game, but at the same time I hate them because there's absolutely no way to...
I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I guess I died. I'm just being time to respawn and...
You don't even know how you died?
Yeah.
What was the last thing you saw?
Me in the hallway shooting down a hallway of, like, zombies as they're running towards me. And then the screen just suddenly going black. I'm like, okay. I've been fidgeting around the side of the train and then numbers.
I'll say on the respawn timer.
9 seconds.
Okay, well...
And then watch again. Do it because we won't interact. Or just spot in the end. Never mind, I can't remember how it worked.
I can't remember how it works either, but it's letting me interact with stuff.
Or maybe it's just being weird and finicky.
That's why it's just
finicky then.
no, it's well. That's why like let me know when you can spawn back in.
I'm back in already.
Oh, right back in. Can you interact with something?
Yep.
There we go. I don't know if you interacted with something and then it worked, but...
Nope. You just look like you're skating around. With a slight teleport.
I can't interact with the store. It's back and forth, so that's what I'm trying to... I don't know if it's a connection. Did you go down again? Oh, someone else went down.
Nope.
That screamer!
So everybody's going north for the big freeze. Huh? Smart. Until the big thaw.
Yeah, every now and then it like lets me interact, and then
What you asked for.
I don't know what is the cause of it, but it stops letting me interact.
When are we gonna leave?
And the only way I can tell when it stops letting me interact is when it...
Where are you hiding, creeper?
Oh, you got the last package?
Yep.
Okay. The only way I can tell when it stops letting me interact on my end is I can't switch my guns. So if you
Oh,
keep
okay.
seeing me swap my guns here and there, that's why, because I'm testing and seeing. And I don't know if it's connection glitch. Like off the top of my head, it's either connection glitch. Oh fuck! I keep doing that. I keep forgetting I have my controller plugged in. It's either connection glitch or something. Which is why I'm thinking in my mind, maybe it's game going, hey, or like trying to comprehend both a earlier build of the game and
An older build of the
newer,
game.
yeah,
Yeah.
trying to mesh both because once again, like it seemed weird trying to get you.
That makes sense, though. Especially if they're not supporting the older game, PS4 game, and they're just updating the PS5 game, that it would eventually have a part where it ends up having problems.
Do you have another class though that is high level?
Let me check go through this.
I have technically
I'll skip all.
3, so I'm wondering if you.
Classes. Oh, custom, I guess it's class.
If we change class, not customize, but change class.
Which would be the one that would tell me how much things have unlocked, though, right? If we go to customize class.
No, if you
It
go
should have a
just
skill tree.
if you go to select, if you go change class, right beside the class it says whatever level it is. Like I'm a level 1 gun.
Gunner's 3. Medic is 2. Everything. Slasher is 2. Exterminator is 29. Then Drone Master is 1. And I guess Vanguard is 10. Weirdly enough.
So my brain is breaking right now. Maybe you should stay with the medic. my brain is breaking. I'm pretty sure Vanguard is or was new-ish, especially because it's at the bottom.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the last. I don't know.
But your overall, I don't. I'm just gonna go with it.
That works. Probably the best thing you could do. They didn't add Vanguard with the first DLC, did they? I think that was the last time we played this.
Last time we played this, they had the drone master because I remember I was playing around with that.
Oh.
And that's why my drone master's a 10. That's the one where you summon like a little drone that.
Oh, maybe when you tried that, I tried the other one, which is why mine's level 10.
I don't think so though.
Well, I haven't played this since then.
That's why I'm complete. My brain is racking. Were you always the exterminator as well as me? Maybe you were. If you want to play the exterminator,
No, don't worry.
I know
about
it's
it.
too. I know it's too late now because we've already started the mission and this train was completely
It's fine.
invisible.
I've never been that big picky on the classes unless you decide to pick a mage class some reason and some other game. That would be the only reason I'd be like, yo, fuck you, I'm picking the mage.
Oh, I think.
But I know you would not pick the mage anyways. You pick the sword and board over that.
Yeah, normally in general, it's always me being the either melee. I mean, more often than not lately, it's the tanky melee, but before either the melee or the more scout. Yeah, can you open the door? Fuck, I don't understand what the problem is because this was honestly when I did my solo test, it was working.
Like I said, like you said, I'm pretty sure you're right with the whole
It's either that or it's a connection or something broken, maybe a common bug. But because we're in the middle of playing, I'm not gonna.
Yep.
I mean, I'm down for looking into it, but because it's already midstream, I'm not gonna just be like, I'm getting attacked.
Yeah. Now we rigged those up so the Zeke couldn't stumble in. There's multiple switches to open them.
Can you grab this
Some of them
breach?
are on timers. Have fun. Frick. Where's the switch?
Can I?
Got a doorbuster.
And then you're gonna have to push the button.
Yep.
I mean, it's working for me at the moment, but I don't know when it's gonna stop working. I'm not too worried about the breach stuff, but they
Another locked gate. Does anyone see a switch?
can somewhat open intriguing aspects to the game. Down below.
I wasn't sure if I could volley over that railing.
Like, can you not jump? Isn't there a jump? Oh, there's a door over here you can breach.
Door charge is gonna blow.
Anything good? Some healing if you need healing, and a weapon if you need a weapon.
Flip the next switch.
Run and hit switch. Run de run.
Bastards got us on a timer.
I think it's up top.
Whoa!
Or is it down below?
Oh, it's down here.
Oh. You can vault
Made me
over
dead,
some
though.
stuff.
Yeah, I'm dead. I
not
have to
dead.
get out of this. Really? I'm just stuck being pinned by this big guy in that corner of the doorway.
Switch is reset. You gotta re-push them.
Cover me! I gotta get this shit off!
Well, I don't know when you're next. If you are deciding to grab thing, I don't know when your next pay is, but it's not like we're gonna be running through this.
Who shot me?
You are right now. I mean, I would like to at least finish this before the month of October, though.
Touché. It's Thursday, essentially.
Switch. Hey, I'm reloading.
You can jump off here. This is just day one of the zombie apocalypse.
Eyes open. You got a hider.
Got a hider.
Shit!
Oh,
I see a creeper. Creeper taken out.
creeper, no creeping.
Reloading.
We cleared the second gate.
Congrats. You're smarter than a sack of rotting entrails. Did you guys catch up with Roy yet? Ginger fella, about 5'7". He owes me money.
Yeah, he's either dead or undead. Everybody needs to recruit.
Where are you hiding, creeper? Stay.
Shit. I don't like this. We're completely exposed.
Stevie.
But exposed is fun.
Oh, my little
I really need to get a health pack.
They ran by one and I just didn't say anything. There's also should be a health pack coming up because I'm pretty sure this is another one of those instances of
True. Breaching charge.
This will help keep them back.
Gotta be something.
Robotic death machine, baby.
this one always tells you when the big horde, not necessarily the big horde situation, but where the big horde spot is when you start seeing the
Crates and everything.
yeah. And I'm pretty sure
All right, let's do this.
I'm okay.
put. Is there only one turret? Yeah.
There's one turret, but I think there's...
I put that turret.
Whatever this is. Oh, no, there's another one here.
And you can put that turret. Or whatever it is.
Uh...
This one always has, like, there's 10 different things you can get, but you only get, like, 2 or 3 of the things. Like,
yeah,
there
you
might
can only
be...
put them in specific spots, too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I mean. Like, there's, like, 10 different spots for stuff, but you might only get 2, maybe 3, probably, if you're lucky, 4 of the thing. And then you gotta decide where you place it. If you have the breach charge, there is a door you could probably breach and it might have one in it.
Right here.
And then you decide where to place it, and then you hope that wherever you placed it was good. Probably more on higher difficulties, yeah.
Got some defenses.
Like Alien, doing a little comparison, which I don't always like to do, but doing a little bit of comparison. Alien is like, you can bring whatever you want into the mission, but only a limited amount.
Big gun set.
And then from there, you will probably get other stuff. But this one is just, yeah, you're getting it in mission.
I think that's everything. So
Can
just
you
interact?
Yeah, can you interact? I probably could, but I'll let you.
The tunnel door is opening.
Here they come!
The only things you can bring into the mission or into missions in this one is what your
I can't get the engine running. Oh, I guess you'll have to.
What your class is.
Fresh ammo coming up. Yeah! Uh-huh. Who's next? Molotov, going out! Oh, yeah! Racking them up!
You know, strangely, apparently I have no trophies for this on PS5.
Huh.
I'm assuming probably the only time I played this on PS5 was maybe that last DLC mission.
Who's next?
The one that we did, not the last DLC mission, but the last one that we did. And then that was probably it. But I'm also kind of confused how I guess I didn't get any trophies doing that DLC mission. I don't know.
I feel like a lot of actually I don't know what the trophies are for in this. I assume it'd be killing certain type of enemies and stuff. Or doing certain
I imagine it's a lot of. I know it's going to be the first set of main missions up until probably the updated missions were added. Because it was like the first 4 or 5 were actually in the base game, and then they added 1 or 2 for free. And then after that, it was a mix of, hey, these ones are free and these ones are paid.
yeah.
And then on top of that is probably your typical ones for this, which is things like kill enemy just as they jump on a teammate or something like that, because I swear these games always have that one trophy. Kill that one enemy just as they spawn in, or kill them like a millisecond
Toxic gas
before
down
they
there.
hit.
That pipe should hold our weight. Gotta find a way to air it out down there. I see another fan.
Before they hit a teammate.
Probably airs out the place. It's working. Gas is dropping.
Let's go. Next one should be safe.
Hey,
And then the odd kill an enemy miles away using a specific... Either using a specific weapon or not using a specific weapon.
Fresh ammo coming up. Oh, hell no. Stevie, the ventilation panel's missing a key.
Unless you
Oh,
can
we gotta
breathe
go find the
poison,
key.
I'd start searching dead
Wait,
workers for a
Jesus
key.
Christ, this... Not complaining about that, just complaining that it's like so hit or miss where 1 second it's gonna let me open up a bunch of doors and probably push what needs to be pushed.
I just frisked a dead guy and didn't find the key.
even breathe?
Which, as you can see, like, it was somewhat worrying because I did open that door and search.
Yeah.
But then there's gonna be the moments where I'm gonna hit something and it's probably just gonna suddenly be like, oh yeah, you don't work anymore.
Silence.
You gotta search.
Found a key.
Oh, you found the key. Very, very frightening. Thunderbolt and lightning. Galileo, Galileo.
Oh, hello, Figaro.
La 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 la.
Nice.
I know I'm skating around at the moment.
I was gonna say I don't even know where you are at the moment. Oh, yeah, there you are.
Skating around. I don't know what's activated.
Kill this thing!
It's not pushing buttons. And the reason I know it's not pushing buttons is because as I was going down the, I can't even shoot anything when it happens. I don't know if I'm doing damage to it or not.
No other choice. Deep breath and go. Fresh ammo coming up.
I can reload and I can pull the trigger. But I don't know if I'm actually...
All right. Let's do
Essentially, as I was going down the stairs, I started shooting and the zombie just wasn't interacting. It eventually, I saw it eventually move and swing at me and then die, but it just wasn't interacting at all. Like,
Got the key. Coming up.
it's like unloading a mag, going, those things should be dead now, and instead it's just,
Nothing.
yeah,
Swarm
It is.
coming in!
slightly humorous.
Hallelujah. I was one lost key away from blowing my brains out.
We all need to.
Oh no, that thing hit me. There is friendly fire, but on lower difficulties it is a lower
Not enough damage.
yes. I think it's like some characters and skills will have things that'll also mitigate it.
Hazmat over here!
This is also a game where they have added various enemies that were just not there originally. I think in some cases it's been with new DLCs they've added stuff, and in other cases it's also been just straight up. We're adding a brand new enemy. But like a lot of these kind of games, those enemies can spawn in any spotter instance. I could also turn the AI. I think I can turn the AI bots off.
Looks like up from here.
It'd be too hard.
Yeah.
We're just-
Especially if you're with the problem you're gonna have them slightly.
Swarm of
This is just a fun. Get to the top of the tower. This is just a fun Halloween romp. for anyone watching expecting an actual challenging stream of this game, you're watching the wrong player
Wrong
at the
stream.
moment. Last year we went through Resident Evil 6. I actually wouldn't mind redoing Resident Evil 6, but we did technically go through Resident Evil 6 already, so...
Like, what, 3 or 4 times already?
Well, I mean, like last year we went through it and streamed. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing a revised, better stream because I don't think we're much more professional, but we are probably a little bit more better. The audio will at least be a bit more better. It's like even some of the dark picture stuff I know we have. Can you interact with the door? Not that door, that door. I saw that. I saw the look like, what do you mean interact with the door?
I was healing myself for a second, actually.
Sure. No, like, I think we are probably a little bit more better audio and whatnot. So, I mean, if we were to do Resident Evil 6 again, it would be a little bit more smoother than it was last time. And I'd be down for doing that. Even the same with, like, the dark picture stuff. But, you know, switch it up. Do something. If we have enough time, maybe I might be like, hey, I'm playing Resident Evil 6 again. I don't have to say let's play Resident Evil 6, because I imagine you'll probably just be like,
Okay.
I guess we're playing Resident Evil 6 again.
I just kind of wish they had more games that were kind of like cooperative, like shooters, kind of like Resident Evil 6 and that.
I've
just
really enjoyed, I know Resident Evil 6 gets so much hate, and I just really enjoyed it, and I kind of wish that
there's more things similar to it.
That they kept it going. I wish they kept it going. I know that's probably oh fuck, I think I started the wave.
Nah, it's all good. At least that time you knew you were able to interact with it.
We got an auto turret. Reloading. Hot sauce. Yeah. Who's next?
If you want to do anything to help zombies from breaking into the train, that would be good.
I'm kind of working on it.
Yeah, honestly, I would have loved if they kept up some of that.
Reloading.
I like did more Resident Evil cooperative.
Yeah. But they didn't, so you know what? It's.
Turn it on and leave some skid marks.
I won't mind trying Outlast Trials or whatever it is, but at the same time, I think, as I've said many times, like I like this kind of, not necessarily this kind of horror, but like, you know, being able to fight back and being able to shoot.
Yeah.
Whereas I think Outlast Trials is more stealthy.
Just run, avoid,
Run.
try to do the tasks with while
Getting caught or
avoiding
the killers or whatever, yeah. Yeah, I think depending on like how this goes in October, I probably will just be like either 6 or 5.
Fair. Why put a red barrel there if it doesn't explode when it's shot?
Zombies are breaking into the train. The zombies are breaking into the train. Always shoot at the bottom of the pile, if I remember correctly.
Yep, that's what I tend to do. I'll usually try to like speed graze over the top just to get off that top layer, and then the bottom if it's getting too close to the top.
Yeah, because like that's how their falling mechanics work. You know what game I really wish they would port over? Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles. Was not great, was not amazing, but
at least it was still co-op Resident Evil.
yeah. At the end of the day, at least that's what it was.
You know what game I wish they kind of ported over? Is you remember like the actual Gauntlet Legends, like the N64 one?
There's other Gauntlet kind of games.
I know, but the actual one.
Even we have the remake Gauntlet on PlayStation 4.
I know, but it's not the same as at least as I remember the Gauntlet Legends.
I'd rather Gauntlet Dark Legacy. It was the sequel. I think it had a couple more characters.
Ah, true.
Yeah, I think, I know this is going to go probably mid-October, but I'm going to try and aim every, end of or throughout October, it's going to be mostly stuff like this going up.
Touché. Give me a sec to upgrade my class stuff quickly.
No worries. Take your time. So anything that gets played this month that isn't, or anything played throughout October that isn't like this, unfortunately will not go up until, or horror focus. So like Forgive Me Father and stuff will probably go up, or I'll try and squeeze it all into October. And there may be an influx of stuff on the channel for October, but yeah, within reason. I was also.
Is there a way to pick what gun you start off with?
It's on your skill tree. So
okay, so it's not my skill tree. I get whatever. Okay.
The way this game's skill tree works is that it's the rows or the columns or whatever. You can only have one in each column.
Yeah.
And if I remember correctly, it is how it how it builds. So like you have your first 4, which is going to build in that column, and then you have the second column, and then you have your third column, and then you have red dot, your kind of one that you can't do without, and so forth. And at some point, it's not on every class, but at some point there is this will cause you to start with a different weapon, or bring a different item into the.
I think that may have been one of the reasons why I picked the same class.
Because it had a auto rifle at some point.
Yeah.
How your weapons in this level up completely different as well. Originally speaking, this game had a weapon leveling up system on top of the class
purchase
system, where every time you would it was every time the more you used a weapon, the more it would level up, and the more it leveled up, I don't remember if you had to purchase it at that point or if it was just once it leveled up, you had. I think you did purchase it, right? Like as it leveled up,
Yeah, I think you had to use the same currency you put in your skill tree to also level
yeah.
up your weapons. So you had to kind of pick
It's
which one you
still
wanted
kind
to
of
do.
it's still kind of like that, but it's different now. So originally you had options though, like you had semi paths you could take with your gun, and those paths would affect what went on your gun. So now you may have noticed that I don't know what gun you're using currently, but it probably has a silencer on it to begin with now, right?
Yeah, it's a random pistol.
Not your primary.
And my primary does not.
Oh,
It's like an Uzi.
it does. Okay. It does.
Thanks for the ride, Stevie.
Does not.
But your pistol probably does. I think they made
Yeah.
it so that no matter what, the pistols will always have a silencer, or some of the
Yeah, 'cause I
pistols.
think
will have a
before I had
silencer.
to work my way up to getting it on the silencer, I think, if I recall first.
Granted, that was always a count base, so like whatever
never mind.
weapon. Huh. It does have a silencer, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yeah, it does.
And you probably never used that gun before. I think they did it now where every gun isn't. If it has a silencer, it has it equipped.
That works.
But they also did something now where it's a full, just regular tree. Like you still have to pay to level up your weapon. So the more you use a weapon, you still have to pay. But it's different in how it upgrades. And now you can apply perks to it, but you have to do certain things to unlock those perks.
Hudson straight ahead.
Like challenges?
I believe so, because there's two different currencies. I think it's a mix of challenges and a mix of sometimes needing to spend the other currency. Which is yay. But that will make it do things like maybe you move a little bit faster while reloading or whatnot. I don't know. I haven't really looked at it because the old way was fine. In fact, I think the old way was great. I think the only reason they changed it was because one, longevity reasons, and two, probably because this game started being a little bit more horde mode focused than probably PvP focused.
Sure.
Because back when this game originally launched, it was... I don't know if there was PvP when it originally launched, but it had more focus on the story missions. It was essentially Left 4 Dead. And then eventually they've added horde mode and stuff. So there are two currencies. There's the main currency that you're going to be receiving no matter what, which is the golden kind of coin. Yeah. And then there's a blue currency, which I believe you get for doing challenges and wave modes and stuff, which can be used for various cosmetic purchases and stuff.
Who's next?
Both cosmetics and, in some cases, weapon
Kill this
perks.
thing.
There is a lot of different aspects on the characters that can be changed for people who want to change different aspects.
Took it down.
I know I'm using a skin on my character, but I think mine
Hey,
was either
there's a tunnel
free
under the
or
tracks.
purchased.
More enclosed spaces.
I don't know. With real money. I don't think it was real money. I doubt I purchased it with real money. But yeah, they've added stuff to also make it so that people could more customize their character.
Reloading.
On top of what we are not doing, because I would like to at least try and keep it a little bit more in line.
Over here.
Alright, let's get out of here.
But there's also the option, which wasn't originally an option, to bring any character into any campaign.
Yeah, I realized that when I had the character there. I'm like, I don't remember this with a whole list of... Oh shit.
Shit! I see a creeper.
This game has come a long way from what it originally was, and is continually being supported.
Do you even play this game offline?
Yeah, pretty sure you can. There was a offline option.
I figured that considering you get lots.
Fresh ammo coming up.
I don't know if you can turn off the bots, but I'm pretty sure you can turn off the bots. I feel like that's the thing that was, or potentially at some point. Yes, I'm somewhat flying through this at the moment, but that's because I'm somehow just ignoring doors. This is not really a maze-like structure. This is a frickin' just turn here. Okay, I can go. Oh, something is slamming.
Yeah, the tank kind of found you. You know, me and the AI was shooting at it.
Get off my
Fresh ammo coming
thing.
Get off my train.
It is off my train now. Yeah, I've just been like, I turn a corner, it's like, whoa, there's just a straightaway to wherever we need to go. Turn another corner. There's another straightaway to wherever we need to go.
I think this is rough. Hold up for a bit of our. Yep.
Shit.
You clearly have more of a memory of this. I think the only thing I remember from this spot is,
Look at the train
the
tracks.
boat at the end.
Right under the gate.
It's either the end of this or it's the end of the next
With the train. I found
the next mission. Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, I do remember this.
We got an auto turret.
Seeing that fence there, yeah.
Somebody start up the train.
Holy shit! Is that loud? Here they come!
Yeah, that I remember.
Oh, yeah! Racking them up!
If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you've gotten this far and haven't said these guys are annoying, go check out the movie WWZ starring Brad Pitt. That's what this game is based off of.
Pretty much.
And better yet, go read the book. It's nothing like the movie, but it's also what the movie's based off. I'm pretty sure like the tag for this game is actually based off of the hit blockbuster movie,
Racking them up!
or the game for the hit blockbuster movie. And I know there was like different stuff that was supposed to show up in that movie and never
Here they come!
Got to it.
Yeah. You know what I just discovered the other day? I know you wouldn't, but so there's a deleted scene for Scary Movie 2 that actually explains why Ray is alive and no longer an antagonist. So in the original, I mean, I know it's just random, but in the original Scary Movie, the movie ends with Ray kind of revealing that he's not quite the killer, but he's a copycat of the killer, hoping to somehow survive while killing Sydney.
Train is in position!
And it
Punch it!
obviously he gets killed, and you know, I don't know why I'm fully explaining this to you, but you know what I mean, like he
Yeah.
gets killed and it ends up getting revealed that the actual killer was Doofus the whole way around. So there is literally actually a deleted scene. There's a couple deleted scenes, but there's a literal deleted scene where Sydney and Brenda run into Ray in the school. In which case, Sydney, whatever, is all, hey, how the fuck are you here? And he's just like, oh, you know, it's a sequel. Followed by, I know a whole bunch of shit went down, can we just move on and pretend that that didn't happen? And I'm sitting here going,
Smells like death down down here.
It's not necessarily a funny scene. I mean, I think the only funny thing is that Brenda kind of stares at
We
him,
got a creep.
kind of like a, I don't know how to take this
Respond.
situation.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I'm sitting there going, Rick, this is the scene that should have been in the actual movie. Or at least I feel should have been in the actual movie.
We can't be
Fair.
far from the evac center now.
I know not everything in a movie needs to be explained and stuff sometimes. And I get why they cut scenes, but it's still like, I was just watching a scary movie the other day and I'm like, it's just so weird and random that you just out of nowhere shows up and there's not a single mention or nod towards, hey, how are you alive? And didn't you try and kill me?
Reloading. Where the hell are we? It's a museum in the park. Old monastery.
Find a way out of the museum. I remember this, but I thought this was later in the game. Oh, rats are a new thing.
Huh.
I discovered them while I was testing out the Vanguard going, what the fuck is this? And then thought to myself, oh yeah, I remember them announcing something like that. Yep, I'm sliding.
Yeah. Who's next?
I don't know why this is doing it to me.
Reloading.
I only know because I'm trying to throw Molotovs and nothing's coming out. Nowadays, everybody want to talk, but when I throw my Molotov, nothing comes out.
That guy run through?
Guys, I'm floating. I don't know if I'm actually shooting because I'm slightly seeing things somewhat react. Now I'm just getting killed.
Cover me. I gotta get this shit undone.
Every now and then I see something slightly react to the bullet, but it almost feels like it's a delayed reaction. Like I've pumped so much stuff into them and then suddenly they get... That one is just possessed though. I don't know if you saw that zombie. That zombie was possessed.
Nope.
There's a zombie that saw what I was doing and I guess he was like, I'm gonna do it too.
They really want to get through that.
Hey, it's no fair that
Evac
this...
site can't be far. Let's go.
Throwing some fire.
Let's go. Open the gate.
Yes, I just threw a Molotov there for a reason and I think there's a... I imagine there's a reason there for why I
I
threw
think
it.
we got them all.
To see if you're glitching still.
They stopped.
Nope, I had like a Molotov literally floating in the middle of my screen for a second. Just floating there.
Where the hell are we? Moving. River's on the right. That's where the Zeke are going.
Keep moving, River's on the right. River's on the right. River's on the right.
Where's the
We
army?
got a river of zombies on our left too.
We're not at the boat yet, are we? Because isn't the boat like the end?
Maybe.
Oh, I completely forgot about that.
Got it.
Creeper. Creeper needs wounds.
There's another... Oh my god, how did I forget about
Too
those?
late. Shit! Explosive!
It's not even just those, because aren't there like mines at some point as well?
Let's do this.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's a mine that I just ran right by.
Fresh ammo.
I don't know.
Someone go.
I don't think that was me, but there are... I thought that was later in the game.
I think there's another part where there's a boat too.
Oh, yeah, I know, but this is the boat I'm thinking of.
Then no, it's
This
not
is
later in the game.
literally the boat. No, the mines.
Okay,
Where there's like little mines and stuff hidden around the map that you gotta.
Code red. A code red has been detected en route to your position. All personnel to defensive positions. A code red has been detected. This is not a drill.
The reason I thought this was later is because isn't this like technically the last section for the New York part? Or did we really go through the whole New York section already?
Surprisingly, yes.
Well, next question is this really the last part for the New York section? I'm just gonna see if I can activate the winch a little bit quicker. Oh, this is this instance where you have to activate the winch.
Got the wind started. Ship's coming in.
Sometimes there's like, I've noticed sometimes there's the wave starts the next amount of minutes, or it will start immediately if you push button. I thought that was one of them.
Just hold them until the boat comes. Get up now. Fresh ammo coming up.
Where's the reload from there? Okay.
Reload and you got a screamer.
Molotov going out.
I don't know if I'm gonna play Alan Wake right away, but I'd like to get to actually quite a lot of little.
The second one that's going to be free in a week.
Oh, I still gotta play the first one to be honest.
I forgot you even had the first one. That was also free, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes sense because I think that's how I got it.
But I won't mind playing through that. I won't mind playing through Dead Space and stuff. I'm just thinking like for October, definitely gonna try and have a bunch of horror stuff playing through. Probably not going to play through all of it because I got other stuff I want to play. But I would love to.
Evil West.
Evil West as well. I mean, at some point I would definitely love to. I would really like to play through it. I was not going to say I disliked what we played. I just thought it was really goofy and dumb.
Yeah.
Like, it was definitely not a game that I would...
Who's next?
If it wasn't for the devs, it's not a game I would buy.
Well, and, yeah.
And I didn't even buy it.
Yeah.
And that's another game where I just don't know, maybe if it just wasn't connecting. Like, you know, sometimes you just don't fully connect with the game. Maybe I just wasn't connecting with it. Fuck, I gotta get in. I need some backup while
I'm slowly trying.
Oh, I don't even have the heal thing. I'm going to like heal and nothing happening.
I also gonna play Evil Within 2.
Yeah, you finished that, or did you not finish that?
I finished the first one, never finished the second.
Anybody got a med kit?
Actually, I barely touched the second. I think I got through the like intro, and that was basically it.
I thought you got further into it.
Nope. You got into, I think it's your daughter's or somebody else's head at the beginning because you believe your daughter's alive. After in the first game, you think she's gone, and then I kind of ended there because I think I got something different that drove my attention away from it or something. I don't know what it was.
Friendly down over here.
Get on the boat.
So yeah, Alan Wake 2, Evil Within, and then I don't know.
North to Lake Champlain. Yeah, we should be safe there.
Oh, what am I doing Forbidden
Never getting out.
I won't mind doing Dead Space and that other one. Yeah, it's escaping my mind right now. The prison one.
Yeah, I still gotta finish that one, I think.
But currently speaking now, just thinking about it, like I'd love to do a lot of this and throw it up all on the YouTube as a reminder. But I think my main goal at the moment is probably just going to be let's get through this and then
Yep, one
go
thing at a
from
time.
there. Yeah.
Because if you try multiple things, you may not get any of it finished.
I think that was no, was it? So Dead in the Water, episode 1, New York, Dead in the Water.
Class.
So I guess one more.
Oh yeah, this one starts with an SMG in the second thing. Once I level up to that. I'll just save my currency for that, and if I re-get to it in this...
Oh yeah, you have to remember you can't. You can buy everything in the column, but you only really can use one in that column.
Yeah, I know. So that's why I'm holding off, because I'm like, one, I might as well level up to I can actually use that one, so I could start off with this SMG, and then I could go over to the SMG that I start off with and start leveling that off, so I start off with something better than just base level stuff.
Oh, the base level stuff is
Not
okay
bad,
anyway.
I know.
Like essentially, almost every weapon is within the same thing. It's just what you start off with. I think was it Back 4 Blood? You could actually choose what weapon you started off with. I know Back 4 Blood had like a hub world, which was amazing. We've had a conversation about this recently, and I really dig games that have hub worlds. I believe Back 4 Blood. I'm thinking like in that one. Were you able to pick what weapon you started the maps off with, or was it just the characters started off with weapons again?
No idea, can't remember, but we could find out by playing that also.
Yeah, one thing at a time.
You don't sound so convincing.
I'm not. I know I have. I think I had the season pass or some of the DLCs for it, and I don't know, something like I liked playing it, but I wasn't really fully.
You know why? Because you played most of it when I was at my dad's that week when it released.
I played most of it with you in general. I'm surprised you remember that. Like the way you said that sounded almost like you're like holding a grudge against me. Oh, there was that one time where you played this game like 6 years back when I wasn't on.
Well, it did release when I was at my dad's, and I remember getting back, and you're just like, well, I've started it already. Which is fine.
I think it's on the list of games that I probably didn't even tell you I was getting, and then just got.
Come on now, Creed. I know your
Well, I
ass is
assume
dead.
you probably were going to get it, because we did try out the beta for it, or demo for it.
I tried betas for lots of stuff, and I don't necessarily always run out and buy it.
Here they come!
True.
I think I found a good reason for why I'm not going to get Sonic just yet. I haven't tried the demo yet, but I think I found a decent reason for
the racing
why.
one?
Yeah, I think I.
Because you already have the demo, or you already have the...
No, I said
one?
I'm gonna get it, just not get it just yet. You gotta hack the thing. I think this was technically a DLC or additional mission added. I don't think this mission was originally in the game.
I don't remember this one.
We did it a couple times, but I think this was like one of those because they added a couple free after launch. I know there was like one whole set of missions that was added after launch, which I think took place on a boat. And then
Was there
after
also
that,
Chinatown or something like that too? Or is that the paid one? I don't know.
I know there was like the original 3 or original 4 or so missions, and then there was a free one that came out after, which I think took place on a cruise. But some of the original ones, they added like little. I think I could be completely misremembering this, but I think some of the original ones, like the original 4 missions, they added like little epilogue kind of chapters to them. Not necessarily like epilogues, but like a little like.
Army can't stop these things.
At the time, it was like, oh, you get one last chance to experience those characters as they
Guys, regroup,
supposedly
but we're not moving.
escaped.
I know.
Oh, I didn't realize I was waiting for you. I'm like, why can't we move forward?
Sorry, I had an infected that I had.
Oh, no worries.
Moving out to the bridge.
Take
Stay
that
close.
though.
No, apparently, Ichiban he's playable, but he's not playable right now.
We got a full
So I'm good waiting.
Sure.
Apparently there's going to be both a mix of free characters and paid characters, and he is a free character, but he's just not there. I could be wrong, maybe he is there, but I was trying to figure it out and I saw something saying he comes later in the month. Or later in like a couple months. I saw something else saying, oh, just do something and then you can unlock him, but I couldn't find anything that said how to actually unlock him.
Civilians, our boat's out of gas.
We're trying to get to your helicopters.
We're on the roof of the hospital, evacuating wounded. If you can make it up here, we can get you out.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, fuck.
Help! Get this thing off!
I thought my teammates were stealthing just behind me. To be fair, one of the other reasons why I don't want to, or just thinking too many horror things might end up being too much to try and pack into.
True.
Because then it's
And
gonna end
Daisy,
up.
or what's the other one you were just mentioning? Fuck. Because this is Daisy.
World
Back from
War
Blood
Z.
is kind of,
Just another one of these.
yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't. I think I keep thinking of like the first level, and that was kind of cool, and there was some cool aspects to it, but I wasn't super
You
thrilled
also
or
have to
amazed with
backtrack
it.
a lot too.
Give me something.
Don't remember so much having to backtrack, but I do remember. I remember it having the card system, which you had to kind of. You picked your cards, but you weren't always given your cards throughout the mission. So, like, you would pick whatever cards you wanted to take into the mission, and at the end of the mission, it would deal you a hand, and you could pick one or two of those cards to affect your character.
Follow us. Captain, the civilians are here. They're armed.
All right, listen up. We're evacuating the wounded
But
via chopper.
it's just like I'm thinking at the same time, like the more horror games I add to the list, it's gonna be figuring out how to put them all on the channel within this month. Granted, some of it's okay if it goes up next month. It's fine.
Shit, this place is huge.
The more videos I have, the more I don't have to worry and relax. I'm not doing a professional thing.
Robotic death machine, baby.
Hell, I admit, I was even thinking the other day, I was like, you know, I really could spruce up some of my videos even more by, like, being a little bit more edit happy with them. In terms of, like, because this video is going to be more than an hour in general. I try and aim for, like, 110 and then, you know. Not saying streaming is easy, not saying streaming and YouTubing is easy. I'm not doing this as a job. I know that it is. It comes with its own. I know it comes with its own qualms and whatnot. There's definitely different and better ways that I could go about streaming or trying to stream in terms of buying better mics, equipments, and whatnot. Even getting like a proper maybe computer to set up the streams better. I get that. I get that there is a whole thing to it, but what I was thinking the other day was rather than doing like 2 videos a week, I could do 1 video a week. But the videos would be is that rather than putting the full stream up, I would actually go through the video and just, you know, cut out some of the more boring or nuanced sections and just kind of keep the more humorous, or at least the sections that I find to be more humorous. You know, cutting a hour-long video into a potential
lock out of it.
Yeah, taking an hour-long video, cutting it down to a roughly 15 to 30-minute video, focusing more on the sections and moments where we are obviously talking. There are the odd section where sometimes we are not talking as much, or just not being as humorous, or even sections like right now where I'm talking about doing this. I'll just go back to like the sections where the jokes or whatnot are placed. On top of that, doing that would also add the option where I could. I need ammo. Getting really swarmed in here. Are you actually dead? You're alive.
Yeah,
you lie.
To get myself back up.
You lie. Dave lie. Dave liar.
Unintentionally.
That's why I don't. To be very fair, the fact of you dying is pretty much the whole reason why I enjoy these games, but I'm not doing the whole let's just bump up to higher difficulty, all that fun junk. I'm gonna die now as well. Mainly because I'm going into my... You wanna give me some covering? Alright, try and get rid of some of these guys. Oh, give me some covering fire. I'm just gonna heal myself.
Oh, come on, tank.
Okay, we gotta go up, gotta find the flare gun and shoot the flare gun. And I could use...
corner of the staircase.
Then grab it and shoot the thing.
I didn't see it when I was just... Oh. No, that's it, never mind.
Pretty sure the flare gun's up here.
Yep.
Gotta reload. Gotta reload, gotta reload, gotta reload, gotta reload, gotta reload, gotta reload.
Oh shit, I can't use that. Ammo is right there.
Where's the hole there breaching?
going on.
Yeah, I mean, not really that big of a.
Here they come!
I'm gonna have to grab another healing thing. I apologize if there's. Aw, you bastard.
There's a healing thing on me.
That's okay.
I don't need it.
Okay. Oh, there's multiple healing things down there. Why didn't you just say there's multiple healing things down here?
I didn't know there was multiple. I just saw the one.
Yeah, there's just one. Why didn't you just say that?
Fuck off. I just said there was one.
Okay, right here, that Vanguard might have been okay. Just plowing through the waves of
We got a creep!
infected that I need hand.
Thanks. Grid is online. Alright, let's do this.
But yeah, even the other thing of doing that, that thing I was just mentioning is that I could even get extra videos where it's like, this is how you do X and X. You know, if you're looking to do this quest, then just cut out the audio and then put new audio over top of what's already there. But there, I don't care. Like I said, that's the time. This is just a straight up. This is like saying, "Hey, let's create a podcast where we watch West Wing while eating wings."
There's a show I want to watch too at some point. Sure, it's good.
Yeah.
Will I ever get around to actually watching it? Probably not.
Who's next?
I'm gonna circle around for another run. Stand by.
Hot sauce.
Come on, how much more of this do they want to punish us
Here
with?
they come!
Where was the, was there...
Oh my.
They're very bad angled.
Evac zone, evac zone.
Friendly down over here. Reloading.
Just move, Dave, move! Get to the evac zone, get to the evac zone!
Oh, yeah! Racking them up.
Or die, one of the two.
Nope, not due to the last one.
The fuck out of here.
I am good with that. Let them have New York.
They won't stop. We hammered him in the Bronx, barely slowed him down.
So what's next?
Run. After that, no idea.
Okay, so I get the boats and everything, but how is hugging that little section evac zone? Did we magically just appear in the helicopters?
We ran right into the building while the, Oh, we ran right into the building while they were bombing the zombies and shooting anything behind us. Some of these evacs aren't always going to be that amazing. Until next time.
Bye.